Hello Divine Feminine and welcome to your power message for Thursday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to use 3 decks of cards to connect with your energy, and then we're going to bring in the daily guidance from the angels. So thank you for being here, sending you so much love. And I just want to take this opportunity as well to say a big thank you to everyone who's been sending me PayPal donations as an energy exchange. I really appreciate it. I want you to know that. And I appreciate everyone who's joined as a member, everyone who is a member of the channel. I appreciate every time you reach out to me for a reading. I appreciate everything that you do. And I just really want you to know that today. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com for the info. And don't forget, right now there is a giveaway. This is the last day to get involved because I'm going to be announcing the winner tomorrow. And if you want to know what that's all about, you can go to the playlist section, the giveaways playlist, and find the video. And the video was posted on Tuesday, just a few days ago. So let's connect then and see what you need to know. So, Divine Feminine Confessions by Bridget Rau. What do we need to be working on today as a Divine Feminine? What's the energy? Thank you, angels. I've got 2 cards coming out there. I'm going to bring in a gorgeous deck by our soul sister Sandra from World Illuminator 11, Power in Nature Twin Flame Oracle. And there is power in nature because when we go outdoors, we feel free. So what's the energy? This card's definitely jumping there. Wow, these cards are flying out. Flying out, amazing. Thank you, angels. And I'm going to complement this as well with the gorgeous deck by Meggan Watterson, Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine. So what do we need to know today as a Divine Feminine? What do we need to know? Jump straight out there. Wow. Amazing. Okay, let's see what we need to know. So the energy today is, I can't say goodbye. So maybe you've been contemplating that. Should I say goodbye? Can I say goodbye? Is it over? Can I move on? And you can't say goodbye. The reason why is because you are one. You are part of each other. You can't say goodbye to your twin, but you can say goodbye to the pain, the struggle, the drama, the worry, the fear. You can say goodbye to that. And this is why, look at this as well, before I even read this, I thought things were going good. Why did you just disappear? So you may be questioning their behavior today. Why they've done the things they've done, why they've behaved the way they've behaved. Because you thought things were going good and then boom, they ghosted you or they blocked you or they ended up with somebody else. And you're thinking, I don't get it. Why did you just disappear? I thought things were going good. I don't want to say goodbye. I can't say goodbye. I don't want to give up on you. I see you're special and rare. And that's because Divine Feminine, guess what? Things were going good. Things are good. There's nothing physically wrong. The masculine just went into panic mode and ran. Why? Because it was too intense. It was unlike anything they've ever felt, and they panicked. All they ever wanted was you, and there you are. And they're thinking, this is too good to be true. I don't want to be vulnerable. I'm scared. I'm a little bit afraid. I don't know what I should do. So they ignore you because they need to process what they're going through. They ignore you because they can't deal with the intense emotions going on in their mind. They block you because they feel pressured about everything. And they start panicking, especially if they're already in a relationship or they've got kids, and they start worrying. And that's why there's that initial bubble phase, because when you first meet, everything goes away. The real world disappears for a while, and there's just you and them. And then reality sets back in. So everything was going good, and they disappeared, not because they didn't think it was going good or they weren't enjoying your company or they didn't feel what you felt. It's because they felt exactly what you felt. It's because it was going exactly as it was supposed to. And it's also brought things into their awareness that they need to heal. So if you're left thinking, why did you just disappear on me? I thought things were going good. Understand this, you have done nothing wrong. In fact, you've done everything right because it's created all of these triggers. And it's created all of these lessons and all of these wounds that have been brought to the surface for healing. And that's why you can't say goodbye. You can't say goodbye because you know it's not over. So if you're thinking, well, I really should say goodbye because he's got a karmic partner, or because he doesn't treat me very well, or he's disappeared, or any of these things, you know you don't want to give up because you can see how special and rare this love is. You can see that in a higher way. And yes, it means that while they are busy dealing with their karmic relationship or whatever they're doing, you definitely should focus on you and pull your energy back into yourself, but you can't say goodbye. And if you're thinking, well, I'm going to block him then, that might bring in a temporary feeling of relief. And I've been there myself. I've done it myself. And it creates a temporary form of relief. And then 2 days later, the panic sets in, the fear, wanting to fix it, sort things out, find a solution. Because that's who we are as divine feminines. We don't feel the pressure like that. We don't need to block them. All we have to do is put our energy and our attention back into ourselves, and that's a natural boundary. And I've done videos in the playlist. If you go to the playlist section and go to the playlist called Twin Flames, Everything You Need to Know, in there is everything you really do need to know about blocking them blocking you, about their journey to union, about yours, about all these things. So you don't want to give up on them because you see how special and rare not only they are to you, but how special and rare this journey is. And the angels are reminding you that your twin flame journey, look at this, is a journey of trust. Trust is the key when it comes to your twin flame journey. What does that mean? It means trust the love and the feeling. Trust that, yes, it was going good. Everything was going good. You didn't make it up in your mind. It wasn't an illusion. It wasn't a fantasy. It was going good. And they disappeared not because of you, but because of themselves. Even if they've said something to you like, oh, I don't care about you, or, it's not real, or whatever nasty things they can say in the heat of the moment, that's a reflection of them, not you. So don't take it personally. Trust is the key. Trust in the love and the bond that you share and the way you feel, which is always real. So when it comes to your twin flame journey, which is what this is, you have to trust. And not only trust in your truth and what you feel and know, and not only in the love and the bond you share, but trust in the universe and the Creator and God. And also speak your truth, even if others may not get you. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. And you may feel that you need to express yourself and speak your truth. Maybe you did. Maybe that's why they blocked you or ghosted you. And maybe you're going round and round in circles thinking, if only I'd said this instead, if only I'd behaved that way, if only I'd held back. But everything had to happen that way for your higher good. And this swan is a powerful being. Swans on the surface, they're all white and fluffy and beautiful. But if you ruffle the feathers, they're going to get out of that water and show you just how powerful they are. And that's you, divine feminine. You are a powerful goddess. Remember your power, shine, and speak your truth, even if people don't get you. Even if people don't understand you, you be you. And this is about changes occurring in your life, circles of friends changing, your job changing, because it may not be resonating with you anymore. Because now what you're being guided to do is surround yourself with like-minded people who uplift you. Soul family. That's why you're guided here around other divine feminines. People who understand you when you go through these moments where you have to shout and scream, but also these moments where you feel calm and clear. And we're here. Your soul family is here to uplift you, to hear you, and to be there for you. That's why we're daily here on Guided by Angels, because some days you're going to have good days, some days you're going to have bad days. The journey does not stop, and neither do we. So connect with the universe today. You've got the mother of the universe. I release all that does not serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. So you be you. You be you. Who cares what people think? Release all that doesn't serve you. And remember, if your twin is silent, distant, walked away, whatever they've done, it's because their energy in that moment did not serve you. The universe was protecting you and keeping you safe. When you're true to you and who you are, you rise up. You don't need to bring your energy down to a level of negativity to be around your twin or anyone else. They need to rise up to your level of positivity to reach you. And remember who you are, queen of the wilderness, wild. You have a language that's connected with more than a physical speech. There's a language of the natural world, the frequency of love. This is the mother tongue. What that means is you can connect through telepathy, through signs that you see, through nature, through songs, through dreams, through astral travel, through visions, through projection. There's so many more ways to communicate than in a physical way. And when you're in separation or you're not talking, that's exactly what you learn. You learn that that's your mother tongue. Like the beings of Atlantis, they didn't need to speak, they had telepathy. And you have telepathy too. So get to know the language of the natural world. Understand the signs when they are shown to you. The signs when you see a stag, which is a symbol of union. Or the butterfly, the symbol of transformation. Or the beautiful bee, which is a symbol of a miracle. Or you see a wasp and you know that's a symbol of anger. You feel it in your twin. You feel something's being expressed. Or you see a number sequence like 1111 and you know the universe is trying to get your attention. Or you see 222 or spiders reminding you that you are a universal being connected with source and the universe has got your back. And that you are strong and powerful. You are the goddess of never not broken, which means everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for your liberation. You can choose to become only more love. So you have a choice every day how you feel, how you respond and what you do. Are you going to let this connection break you or build you? Are you going to let this delay affect you or create things for you? Are you going to see this as a block or a delay or an opportunity? Are you going to let it break you or build you? That's the message today. Break or build. Which do you choose? You always have a choice. Everything happens to grow you, to cultivate you, to help you to become your greatest version. To choose only more love. Choosing love over fear. So let's connect with the book today. So the message says, set down your burdens. Set down the weight of your burdens and give every care, concern and worry to God. There's no need for you to struggle with fear when so much support is available to you. Let God take care of any concerns today. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, give your troubles to God, whose infinite loving wisdom will unravel any complications and replace pain with peace. Release tension and allow heaven to do what it does best, love you. So what I feel you can do today is write a letter. So we're going to do some homework today. So, you know the other day when we wrote a letter to your twin, and obviously that letter was for your eyes only. It wasn't to send to them to get a reaction. It was for you to do a healing process. And today you can give this to God. So you can write a letter to God or your angels or your guardian angel or maybe a loved one you connect with in heaven or an ascended master or anyone you feel a rapport with up there. And what you're going to do is you're going to connect with the energy of what's going on. So you're going to give your worries and concerns in a letter form to God. And when we write down our feelings and our concerns and our struggles and fears, we go through a cleansing. It's a form of therapy. So don't use a typewriter or a computer or your mobile device. Use a pen and a piece of paper. Because when you use a pen and a piece of paper, you're connecting with your soul because you're using your handwriting. And it's more intense and powerful and healing. So sit down, dear God. Dear angels, dear guardian angel, dear God, Archangel Michael, dear Mom in heaven, whoever you connect with, I need your help today. Thank you for being there right now for me and listening to me. I'd like to set down my burdens today and tell you about my worries and my concerns. And then let your pen flow. Let your mind flow and get it all out. And you're going to feel better. You're going to feel like a big weight has been lifted. And the angels don't care if you write it down, sing it out, shout it, or say it in your mind. They hear you. As soon as you release it to them and call on them, they are there for you. And you might think, well, how do they know? You're saying, dear God, dear angels, dear Archangel Michael, you're inviting that energy in. So you're giving them permission to assist and help you. So today, give any cares or worries to God, and then breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that you don't have to handle anything on your own. You are not alone. You have constant support in every part of your life because God loves you. It's safe for you to be helped. It's safe for you to give this to God. So give your burdens to God today and you'll feel better. So write that letter, dear angels, dear mom, dear dad. Just like you do a dear diary when you were young or, before. Dear God. And they're giving me the word God because I feel so many of you are connecting right now with God or Jesus or the higher power. Dear universe. Dear watcher. Whoever you're connecting with up there. Give it to God. And you're going to feel better. Because that's also the language of the natural world. Prayer is the language of heaven. When you pray, you're asking for assistance and help. And when you allow that energy in, you receive solutions. So today, give it to God. There's nothing wrong. Everything that happened that way for a reason to grow your soul. It was going good. Don't kid yourself that you've done something wrong or you imagined it or made it up in your head. Everything was going right, and guess what? It still is, with blessings you can't yet see. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.